JuJu Smith-Schuster was the one who got held on that play, Ike, and it's a perfect transition. He's due to become a free agent, Super Bowl winner, former Steelers player. It's a weak receiver class, Ike, but you've always told me slow money is better than no money. For me, I'm seeing what I could do to come back with the Chiefs. At the same time, he's going to be bell of the ball with this free agent class, which, in my opinion, is a little bit lackluster, Ike.
Man, stay your ass home. Right now, the Kansas City Chiefs is home for you. You're not going to have a better quarterback. You're not going to have a better offensive coordinator just by listening to JuJu talk on like Call of Duties, the games they play, what they do off the field. Him, Travis Kelce, and P. Holmes. No, there. Sometimes I ain't gonna say the money ain't worth it, but that brotherhood and that camaraderie and that legacy, it'll pay you more on the back end than anything. So if I'm JuJu, and they're gonna pay him, we just want to see. We just don't know if JuJu want to make JuJu. I tell you this, JuJu, don't outbid yourself, JuJu. You're in a good situation. You're with Andy Reid, probably one of the best offensive geniuses that's ever coached this game. You have a Hall of Fame quarterback you're playing with. The team is young. This is their third Super Bowl in 4 years. JuJu, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere, bro, because I'm going to say the grass ain't always greener. The grass ain't greener, bro. Even the money used to be green, now the money blue. So I'm telling you, don't go nowhere, JuJu. If you're a receiver, that's the perfect situation to be in, especially in your situation. Because usually if you go to if you get paid, you usually go to an okay team, and then you become a cap casualty sooner than later if it don't work out. So JuJu, I'm going to tell you like this, JuJu, don't go nowhere, bro. Stay home. Stay with KC. Go on, get some of that barbecue sauce all day and all night. And go on, if you can, play as long as you can with Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes.
Let me piggyback off this too, Ike. You've got Travis Kelce, whose defenses need to key on and are still trying to figure out how to stop. So if you're going to stack Travis Kelce, you're going to get one-on-one opportunities to beat your opposing defensive back, whether it's a safety or a cornerback. You're going to be able to eat because of the attention that Travis Kelce consistently garners.
JuJu woke up in the second half. JuJu had 6 catches in the second half. JuJu did his thing in the second half. So JuJu was a big part of the second half on them scoring, or getting in scoring position other than Tony, having that long punt return back to the 5-yard line. But JuJu got hot for a minute in that second half. So JuJu, stay right there, bro. Don't go nowhere.
Yeah, 7 catches, 53 yards, 14 targets, Ike. But good to see him do his thing. But again, he's really at the top of a free agent class at the receiver position where it's like, man, and this is the reason why the Bears made the Chase Claypool trade, because you could see the writing on the wall. And like, I'm not trying to disrespect any of these other receivers, Ike, but they're not true 1A alpha receivers. You got JuJu, Jacoby Myers, Alan Lazard, DJ Chark, McCole Hardman. Like, none of those guys are an alpha all-pro receiver.
Yeah, they're good robbers. It's hard being Batman, bro. It's hard being AJ Brown, bro. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard, man. It's hard being Devontae Adams. I know all these receivers think they won until they get in that position to be one, and they like, golly, so the defense coordinator really trying to shut me down. Yeah, that's what made Antonio Brown so special. AB, you can say what you want to say AB in his off the field tactics, and AB he cutting up right now. I'm praying for AB, to be honest with you. But when it came down to the on the field and balling on the field, AB took care of double and triple teams. I done seen this with my own eyes. Devontae Adams taking care of double and triple teams. Like I done seen this with my own eyes. So that ain't nothing wrong with being Robin. And the great Reggie Wayne will tell you that. Reggie said he ain't mind being Robin to Marvin Harrison. But Reggie damn near got 14,000 yards, and he's always in the mention for the Hall of Fame. Some people want to be Batman, and they don't understand how important Robin is to Batman in certain situations. So, man, it's just that one, like you say, that one hard mark. You got to be special to be a one, bro. You got to be special. Ask CeeDee Lamb. I mean, we talked a lot about Amari Cooper and what was going on with Amari Cooper and him tapping out sometimes. But all the defensive coordinators, they had to know what Coop was. I'm gonna let you know how good Coop is. Coop still had over 1,000 yards this year. With Brissett and Deshaun Watson, the man still had over 1,000. So that's letting you know Coop is Coop. So it's hard. It's hard being a one. Everybody wants to be a one until you got to take over the team, and it's hard taking over a team, bro. So, man, like you say, Mark, it's a lot of robbers out there. Ain't nothing wrong. I was robbing Detroit, and I was Batman to my quarterback position, but I was robbing Detroit.
Yeah.
And I rode Troy coattail as long as I could. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with that.